Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're playing. I can't speak English. We are playing PrincePaladin. This is a deck that I actually haven't seen like too many people trying. Like, I knew that Reno Paladin was a really popular deck, and I was kind of curious as to why not more people were playing it as a Prince deck. Um, Honestly, I think I figured out the reason why while trying to build the deck was it was just really hard to find things to put in. And I think that's the same problem the deck just normally has. It's just hard to find good cards. Like, Paladin has a lot of really good cards, but they fit in like specific archetypes, right? If you guys look at a lot of the Paladin cards over the history of the game, you'll notice like various different sections, right? Right now you have a couple bigger things with like Lightforged Cariel, but then like for a while the only things they were printing was like hand buff stuff, right? So you have like that section of Paladin. Then you'll have, well, actually I kind of want to find room for this because this card's really good. What the okay, well, my Alexa just decided to go off. I initially had Kelly in this deck. I don't think she's that good. Alexa, stop. Okay, that's Alexa, stop. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, no, I don't have that many holy spells, so I don't think Cariel is worth it. But yeah, then like if you also look at it, I'll go to 5s. I know where the card is at 5. Then at another period, and that came back multiple times, they did Silverhand Recruits, right? You have this from Darkmoon Fair, then you have this from Goblins versus Gnomes, right? So Paladin always had, Shrinker is also a really good card. The more I'm just looking through it, like the more I'm like, oh, this card's actually pretty solid. I'm gonna try and find room for this one. This card's kind of weak. Alright. Okay, I won't make any more changes. But yeah, so what I tried to do is make it like a control deck that has various different finishers. We have Alex, we have N'Zoth, because we have like, you know, elementals, we have a big dragon, we have a good mech, a decent Murloc, we have some amount of beast. So I figured, you know what, N'Zoth could be a spicy card that not that many people are gonna see coming for like the super late game. It sucks that we don't have a good I didn't find room for the good 8 mana demon. But where's the Mogar? I don't find room for this. I don't think it's that important. I think just being able to play a 5/7 is gonna potentially summon, you know, a 4/5 that comes with a 4/2, an 8/8 Windfury Rush, an 8/8 Rush. Should just be good enough. And even if it doesn't summon all that, right? Just the fact you can go N'Zoth and res like Leviathan is like insane. So I think it should be fine. Should be. But yeah. Hope this deck goes well. I'm hoping that it will. This deck looks like a lot of fun. So, you know what? How about we just try out the first game and hopefully we start getting some dubs. Alright, guys? I don't have much else to say. Except for this deck was a lot harder to put together than I actually initially thought it would be. So, yeah. Anyway, so that being said, let's queue up the first one. Alright, guys? I'll see y'all there. Alright, first matchup is against a mage. Against mage, I do really want to keep Cariel. I come all the rest. So the reason I want to keep Cariel against mage, like, there are a couple other cards that would be really good against mage, right? Things I'm thinking about would be like, obviously, if I somehow in my 40 card deck manage to hit Highkeeper plus Molten, it's like insane, right? Like absolutely fucking nuts. I'm gonna do this. I'm looking for mage. I'm looking for, well, there's mage. Warrior was the other one that was really good. So the reason I want mage here is the 2 damage is really important. Also, it combos really well with this, right? Like, see here, I get a free kill this, and then he has a 1/1 versus my 2/2. So like that's really fucking good. Also against this deck, this card is insane. But yeah, the main reason I wanted mage is because it could kill Barov. So I do have a 5 mana board wipe. Next turn is probably this, unless he plays another 2 health guy, which I can get a really good hero power into. Or else it's just this. It's gonna be hard to fight for board though against this deck. Because my hand is like a little bit slow, because I did choose to keep this. That's really good for him. I'm fine just slamming this here, I think. The more small stuff he commits, the... That's really fucking good. If I develop this, it's hero power trade with the 1/1. If I do this, it's hit with the 3/2, the 3/3, or hit with both 1/1s and a hero power. So I think this is slightly better, and I can trade this in. Oh, I should have traded it first. Ooh, Molten Giant's also so good. But yeah, the other good hero power to hit there was the Priest one, because if I did hit the combo, it put me so far ahead to have it. Like, actually insanely far ahead. That's fine. Ooh. This is fine. This is probably going to be trade in with this, hit with this, possibly play a shark. But depending on what he does, if he floods the board here, it's just Barov. Barov hero power. He gets initiative, which kind of sucks, and it's not exactly what I really want to give him. But I'll take giving him initiative to be in a better position. That's fine, I guess. Shrinker is also very interesting. This card's like okay here. It doesn't even kill that. I'm just gonna counter the next spell he plays. Spell or minion. My guess is these are both relatively large minions, so I'm gonna go for minion here actually. Yeah, I'm down to pop the shield. I'm down to trade a hero power here for popping that shield. But my guess is the 5/4 is gonna hit into it anyways. Okay, never mind. He drew the perfect. You know, he had that in hand, I think. Return 6? Yeah, return 6. So he had that one in hand. That's fine. As long as that's not draw, we're fine. Alright, we're fine. We win through Barov here. Do we even have to Barov? Like, I would rather not Barov. Perhaps if I do this, I can't easily kill that. No, I guess it's just Barov. He has a 1/1 versus my 8/8. Yeah. The other thing is, I wanted to take enough damage for this to be active. I didn't know I was going to draw the Prince. Hey, we're Diamond. That happened a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, so I guess let's queue up the next one? Yeah, alright, let's queue up the next one and I'll see you guys all there. Alright, a Druid. Do I want to give a Druid 10 mana on turn 3? Fuck it, YOLO. That's a good meme. I'm actually down to keep this whole hand. I have other holy spells in my deck, so... Yeah, I'm down to keep this whole hand. It's a very, very interesting curve, to say the least. Very, very interesting curve. Ooh. Actually, this is a better T2 play than this. Nah, but this can get me, like, an Alex, which I can play the next turn, which is really fucking nice. Or a Nixia. It's either Alex or Nixia, or it's an upgraded hero power, which I can use. If this was a better minion, like if this was another late game minion, just this. What's the odds that he actually kills it though? It's fairly low, right? He's gonna just draw a card here, so I think I'm better off getting an upgraded hero power. I was really hoping to hit fucking, I was really hoping to hit the, what's the name of that class? Warlock. I just wanted to start tapping. Tapping is, like, really fucking good when you're playing a control deck versus a combo deck. Yeah, okay, I'm much happier with this play now. I mean, this is Tyrion next turn. I think I just need to play it as Tyrion for next turn. Like, it's not the best, but like Zephrys can definitely get better cards, but I don't know what I would realistically want. He had the Guff as well, so it didn't really matter. I just sped up the game substantially though. I mean, I put him on a huge clock, right? That's 10. That's a 3-turn clock. Actually, I could potentially save this for more value and just slam hand here. That was the worst case scenario. Oh, I drew Leviathan. I'm like actually just a god gamer. Just 100% mutinous here. I can kill this. Or I can go face. I think going face is right here. My guess is his answer is Poison Seeds, which is why I think going face is right here. I'll trade 2 health to push 10 to him. Because I need to be the aggressor. I need to go as fast as humanly possible. The only disadvantage here is like, I guess Zephrys never offered me Wind Fury, but Wind Fury on the tail is like really, really good. Does he not have Poison Seeds? If he doesn't have Poison Seeds, this was such a good fucking turn. Okay, never mind. 1, 2. It sucks that I could not eat that with Mutinous, and I didn't draw mine to have an answer to his. I mean, he might have... What? He's Kazakhstan. I think he's Kazakhstan. I think I just Zephrys to kill that here. Yeah, I'm fine just doing Zephrys. He clearly didn't have a better answer than this, so I'm fine with just making an 8. I can't target that. Why can't it just Immunis just can't be damaged? Not destroy. I hate this game. This might cuck me, but okay, thank God I didn't stun this. If I knew it worked that way, I would never have taken this. Oh well. Immune. Yeah, because an immune character can't be damaged. This is not damaging it. This is just destroying it. Because an immune character dies to Twisting Nether, which is why I assumed that it worked. But I guess not. So interesting. This game is so broken. Bruh. Come the fuck on. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. It's so unlucky. I mean, I guess I could still wipe, but... like, this still kills this. Ooh, I kill it with my Onyxia. Never mind, that's so... this is so much of a better answer. Take a board full of 2/2s. The only problem here is that, again, Poison Seeds kind of wrecks me, but I'm expecting it to be Kazakhstan. Which means I'm waiting for him to draw through his deck. I have a lot of really powerful cards in hand. So, I don't know if I can necessarily beat a Kazakhstan that lands, but I can try my best. 1 second while I open a beverage. Alright, by the way, as I open a beverage, I hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a Pepsi. I actually just finished. Mountain Dew came out with a new flavor that's like blackberry plum. And it was like pretty solid. I'm not that big of plums in beverages, but that it tasted almost like a grape Mountain Dew kind of, with like a little bit more hints of blackberry. It was actually not bad. Not bad. But you also just can't be just like a regular Pepsi. You can, but I do very much like me just Pepsi. If I'm being honest, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid beverage. See, why does that destroy change from this destroy? Why does Poison Seeds kill my indestructible Onyxia, but this one doesn't. I really need him to play something I could trade one of these guys into. Or him kill it. Fuck. Well, I have to go for it here. Let's not miss 2 damage. We ate something. Fuck, that was not the one I wanted to eat. Obviously not the one I wanted to eat, but what can you do? I was hoping to eat one of his actual cards, but I guess this is fine. Depending what it is, I mean, also, Kazakhstan, I feel it can miss against us. Our deck has a lot of big threats. Like, Lightforged Cariel would be such a good draw here. Lightforged Cariel, High Priest. We still have, like, what? Shrinkray, that's a board wipe. We have Cariel that can act like a board wipe. Oh, it's Linecracker. I missed on the Linecracker, really? The fact I missed on the Linecracker is painful. Why don't you gain its attack? Unlucky. If I would have kept Zephrys, I could have MC Tech this. Or, well, mind controlled it. Which would have been pretty good. I can make him sit through it / force him to have the Mechathune. Man, I'm so sad that the game works in not the way I want it to work. What can this even hit that I want here? I was about to say, is Plate Breaker? Ah, interesting. This is actually huge. He has to kill this before he slams Mechathune. And if he doesn't, I give him my coins before his Mechathune procs. In which case he just loses the game. Well, he doesn't lose the game. He just has to sit here with me forever. And I'm perfectly okay with making him wait forever. Because I missed on my eat. Also, I mean, we have a lot of damage. Between Reno and Lightforged Cariel's weapon, the fact I have 20 cards left in my deck and he doesn't. That's fine. I have to kill this without this dying. That's the important part here. Shrinkray would have been a really, really solid card if my hand was a little bit better for it. Needs 1 additional damage to be able to kill this. And on top of that, his spells cost more, so he might not actually be able to do it. My guess is the cards he has left is Spreading Plague, Overflow, Mechathune, Poison Seeds. Or... is it Linecracker? Is it Branching Paths? Branching Path, Bio, Seeds, Mecha? Oh, Sphere. I forgot Sphere is a card. I have your coins. You 100% did not think it worked that way. I could promise you that. Yeah, no, I can promise you the fact he did not think that he would have gotten just coins. So the thing is, right? I have 19 cards in my deck. If I never draw another card for the rest of the game, or never force myself to draw a card, like if I just never play this until I draw all the things, I'm gonna take just an 8/8 here. Or a 9/10 here. So, right, if I continuously just, like, he can't do anything, right? So I need to do math, is the big thing. Is this bigger than I can get? Would be the biggest means I can have. I can have an 8/8. 8/8 Wind Fury. Okay, what actually, what's left in my deck? This draws Rush, Taunt, Divine Shield. So that's it's Taunt, Divine Shield. Is this the only Rush thing that's left in my deck? These are both going like that. 7. I need this is the problem. I don't want to draw cards, so I'm just going to slam this here. So right now with this much damage, right? That's 22, 24. This just fills up my board. I'm fine with this. I don't want this. I need to kill this off, actually. I can dredge. I'm gonna just try to dredge Carryall to the top of my deck, if I'm being honest. Sucks that I hit the card I did. That's at least tradable. I don't want to draw a card. I don't want to put myself closer to fatigue. If I can hit close to 100 damage per turn, which I don't think I'm actually able to, I think I could eventually get there. She just needs to dredge first. I don't want any of those. Okay. I'm seeing 2 additional cards each turn, basically, or 1 additional card each turn by dredging. Can I... Okay, now what is left? I still don't want to draw the card. I'm much happier... These are all still kind of shit. I can get rid of this one. Do that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just played something else to add some damage for now, but I think I have plenty enough health in order to get through the game is the thing. There we go. Fuck, I wish I could draw that now. I should have kept the cycle for that, because getting that hero power is way more important. I just start hero powering every single turn now, no matter what. Ideally, I land them all on this, right? And then I just have, like, a giant fucking Wind Fury dude. But the reason this is so important, alright? It might sound weird, but it is so... actually, replacing that hero power is kind of bad. Replacing that hero is actually really bad. Actually, they also all land on this. It's also pretty good, because I could just heal, like... I'd basically have to be taking 40 in a turn to die. But I think I actually could win this game. Like, I'm dead serious. I think I could win this game. I think we can beat the Linecracker Druid after he goes off. Let's not forget 2 damage from here. The problem is now I don't have a way to kill off my own minions, and it would have been nice to be able to kill off this N'Zoth. And, other thing. I don't. Actually, playing that might have been a display. Anyways, I have a feeling no one wants to be here till the end of this, so I am going to see you guys back when I either die or my opponent dies. All right. Yes, I'll see you guys all then. No, we hit the fucking turn timer and I was gonna win this game, man. This game was 100% mine. I misplayed playing this way too late. I don't think it would have dealt an additional 500 damage, but man, I'm so sad. That's like the first time that I've actually hit the turn timer. I thought I had another 4 turns left, so I was like, okay, this mathematically does work out, or I would kill him, but man, why the fuck does Hearthstone have a turn timer? He should have lost that game. I'm so upset. I'm so tilted. Man, fuck the turn timer. Oh, that's so sad. That is actually disheartening. Anyways, whatever. Let's we have time for one more game because I don't know how long that game I cut out because it was just me waiting to see if I kill him, but we dealt like 2,000 damage there. We actually completed like 2 quests in the meantime, like both heal, like actually let's look at them real quick. It's like, yeah, healing with lifesteal cards. I guess some other spells I completed earlier on, but hey, we just passed 20,000 points. I'm missing cards from Ashes of Outlands. Hunter Legendary, Priest Legendary. Where's the other card I'm missing? Oh, I didn't know I was missing cards on that side. Anyways though, we'll queue up one more game because we should have time for it. And yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright, a warrior. This one should not go quite literally to time. I like keeping that here. If I think it's aggro, this card's worth keeping, but I don't think this card is good in the 40 health versions. You have to have 15 health. It's not you have to have lost half your health. It's you have to have 15 health. It doesn't work like how Molten Giant works. I wish it did. If you've lost 15 health, this costs 5. That'd be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I want to keep this just because it's a really good card, but yeah. Last game was super tilting. If there was no turn timer, that was 100% my game. And I'm so mad because we clearly outplayed the fuck out of him. Like, Omega outplayed. Not even just, like, a little bit. Also, we got really lucky hitting Finley every single time. And hitting Mage Hero Power for board control every single time. That's actually ginormous. But yeah, I'm super tilted the fact we got so unlucky to the point where we were not actually able to win that game. I mean, I don't want to say it was unlucky because I don't think we were really that favored. Or like obviously he gained infinite health, right? But I'm so mad that's a turn timer is why I lost and not because I got outplayed by the Cthulhu, because realizing the fact that if I play my 5-6 first, I'll fuck him over was super, super key there. And it just sucks that it just didn't work out how I wanted it to work out. Cariel is the best card to draw in this matchup. And it's not even close. This card's also really good, by the way. So the another interesting angle that I could have done here, by the way, was still on this. Because this 4 health means it doesn't die to this. Also, the fact that he drew Range Caliper limits the amount of damage he has. It's very important to notice. It removes 1 bomb out of my deck, and my deck also has a fair amount of healing, so unless I draw them all in one shot and I just instantly die, I'm not the most worried that I'll die to that. Let's... Yeah, I'm fine with Rat here, because if it's big enough I can just do this, but that's what I thought it would be, so take the advantage of all I can of being able to use Hero Power to kill off the Pillager. I'm assuming that it's just Renathal, like, very similar to a list I had built a while back, if you guys remember it. So I'm playing as if that's the deck I'm playing. It's like almost card for card. Brewmaster? No, Brewmaster's 2. Is this gonna attack it? Choose a friendly minion. Enemy minions attack it. Oh, he traded that. He didn't play it. Okay, I was really confused there for a second. Also, I should have done this last time. But I should have actually saved this in case he plays Corsair's Capture, draw the other one. But he's out of Pillagers. That means he has one other Wrench Caliper left, which is 3 bombs, which is only 25 damage total. You didn't want to do that, bud. He didn't want none of that smoke, but he got that smoke. This game I'm actually gonna try to Zola like this, or Leviathan, or something similar to that. It's okay. I mean, it's better than the other stuff I could have gotten, if I'm being honest. Do I want another 8/8 here? I mean, I could always go for another 8/8, right? I'm worried about board. Like, he could... I mean, I could be dead here if he is running... What's the name of the card? Plate Breaker. If he's running Plate Breaker, I mean, I could just die here. 100%. Don't kill my Molten. Beautiful. That's best case scenario. The fact that he used 2 cards there. I wish it would happen 1 turn later, because this way I had to play here, but I always draw something good. Zilliax is interesting. It's not the best play, but if it gets to attack, it's going to start gaining me some health, so I'm fine with that. Even if it just does like 9 damage, like he attacks into it, I attack him, then he attacks into it again, like I'm perfectly fine with that. Or if it eats 2 removal spells, I'm even more okay with that. Okay. I'm perfectly fine with that scenario. Gains me 3 health. He has 2 cards in hand. He's trying to be the control deck with 2 cards in hand. I'm about to slum an Alex, so... My position is fairly good. Well, I'm gonna get a taunt dragon. Oh, I forgot he put 2 bombs in my deck. That is so fucking bad. Yeah, that's really good though. Really, he can't kill us now. I can fix my misplay. I can fix my misplay by Zolaing it. Yeah. Should have done this first. Whoops. Well, that's also not active right now, but let's protect the Alex. He's drawn 6 more cards than I have. Interesting. He's running Provoke, which is actually also really fucking interesting. That's a card I thought was going to be insane. Because, like, right, you could technically throw on something that's immune, and it's, like, insanely good, right? But turns out I was wrong. We also know it's not Highlander. He played Double Minefield. He played 2 of a couple cards. Let's do that. This means that it's hard for him to play, like, it's awkward for him to play Brawl here. And, I mean, I get to keep a minion, which I'm happy about. Because he knows that my 1/1 is going to proc his weapon, he can actually kill off my 1/1 here. I don't know if he knows that, but also for you guys, I guess that's important. With Bulwark, if you attack a minion on its last charge, you preventing taking the damage is what eats up the charge, not the... Yeah, see, he didn't know that. Because he could have killed this for free, and then made my turn a little bit more awkward. You know what? I'll just take it. Oh, I fucked up. I meant to send 1/1 in first. Whoops, that's my bad. 1 attack minions. There's 1, 2, 3 left in my deck. He should be at 12 here. Do I want to draw them? I'd rather save this for a tutor effect, basically, by drawing 1 more. There's a Broomstick that's still in my deck. There's Kangor that's still in my deck. And there's Blademaster that's still in my deck. Okay, I'm fine with keeping the Loatheb around. I'll do this, kill that, go face. Crawler's an interesting draw. I could have traded in 2 1/1s there to improve my odds at Brawl, but he just played a Brawl. He didn't have one the turn earlier. Oh, he actually just had both. Okay. Well, that's my bad. I guess I should have traded in 2 1/1s. It would have increased my odds slightly, but I still was not in an ideal situation there. Okay, well. That's a really good card. Is drawing the card more important here? I would rather keep the draw with the shield. Cure Snody has in hand, so I'm gonna just go Mutinous, see if he has a minion. But this is pretty good. I mean, he might just concede here if I'm being honest. This was a really rough matchup. Not only do I have 40 health, which means it's almost impossible for his bombs to kill me, but if I gain any amount of health after a bomb procs, like, he's just fucked. I think that's the main reason why, Interesting. Interesting. Oh, he might be Dead Man's Hand. I guess that could be a possibility. Oh, that's active. That's pretty dope. Just let me kill you. Jesus Christ, my G. Well, okay. He concedes to this, I think. If I was in his situation, he takes 5 at the start of his turn. I draw 1 or 2. I drew 1. Feels bad. Takes 5 at the start of the turn. He's at 8. He has to kill both of my minions with 1 card. They're not even both at the same house, so the deal through 1 damage repeat doesn't kill it either. But he's already played Bulwark, so of course his cash in the Bulwark doesn't work either. Even with the misplay with Alex, it doesn't matter. Oh shit, losing a game or tying a game does not count for... Interesting. I actually have to go play fucking that game mode. What's in here? I still need to buy this. True. Forgot that I need to buy that, but I do have packs to open. There's 3 packs from older sets to open. Let's start with this one. Garbage. Peasant is an okay card, but overall pack garbage. Let's do second. We'll do Fractured last. Okay, double rare. I'll take a double rare pack. I'll take it. Man, I can't wait to open these. Man, not even a golden card. What the fuck are these packs? They're rigged. The free packs they give out must be rigged. Also, we're sitting at a fair amount of gold, so I'm hoping to hit around 200 packs on launch, which means in the shop I get 85 here plus 65 that I have, which is 140, 150, which means I need like 5k gold. So I'm like halfway there in the gold. Okay, I won't hit it. If I hit 30k, that's 180 packs. That's still pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, the rough estimate is like 250 packs, or is it 200 or 250 packs to get all the cards in the set? So that's why I want to say like around 200 packs, but I mean at 150, 150, 160, I'm still pretty happy. So yeah. Anyways though, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, even though there was that long game in the center there that I had to cut most of out because it was just me punching my opponent in the face and then him taking forever to play his turn and then repeat. But yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. Still upset I couldn't win that game because then it would be a perfect video, but we just sadly tied. But you know, the fact that we were able to, I'm happy about that outplay, if I'm being honest. The fact that he didn't know that's how that worked and he still just slammed it made me a little happy. Not gonna lie. By the way, seeing that, what he should have done was just slam Mecha'thun and then passed, wait for me to kill it, and then when I have a board full of shit, you slam it, because then I know there's no way I can beat you, and I would have probably conceded, but, yeah, he didn't know the how death rattles worked, so, oh well, for him, good for me. And yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. All right, guys? Peace.